Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Teams. What I want to have a look at in this module is how to create a team and channels within that team. So I've got Microsoft Teams opened and I've already got a couple of teams selected. So this is Steve's team site and then that's It's Easy Training. Now when you create a new team, you automatically get a channel called General. And as you can see there, General, and I've created channels, extra channels like To Do in this one and Training. So that's just basically what I want to do. Down the bottom of your Teams window you've got Join or Create a Team. I'm going to click on that and then it's got all these options. So these are some of the other areas that I can join because I'm part of these teams, but I'm just going to create my own team. So Create Team. From scratch or from a group, and then you've got a template option, manage a project, manage an event, adopt Office 365. These are just ideas, or you can just set this thing up from scratch. So there's quite a few different options there. These are just what Microsoft thinks are common uses for Teams, but I'm not going to use any of these. I'm just going to select it from scratch. So private, people need permission to join. Public, anyone in your organization can join, or everyone will automatically join. So that's everybody's in the team. So maybe if you're in HR and you want everybody to be in a team and get a ping when you do something, that might be the one you want. But this one, I'm just going to allocate the people that I want to join. So I'm clicking on private. So you need to give your team a name, and I'm going to call this course development. This is what this is going to be about. Course development. And Microsoft, you don't need to put this in, Microsoft Office course outlines and ideas. I suppose we could put that there. Course. And then create the team. So it creates a team, and then I will be able to add people. So add members. So I'm going to add Alana. Add. I'm going to add Tanya. Add. And I'm going to add Ashley. You just start typing the names. So those are the 3 people I want to be in this team. Now I can close that team, and then you can see there's a team, course development, and there's the default channel I mentioned that you automatically get. Now create more channels is an option I've got here, and open a frequently asked questions option and add more people. I don't want to add any more people just yet, but I do want to create a couple more channels. Now if you go to the top one, this all collapses and then you can expand it, and you've got these 3 ellipses at the end there where you've got manage team, add channel. So if you lose this, for example, or you delete this, you can just right click and get back into add channel, add member, etc, etc, edit the team, manage, and then delete the team if you want to delete the team. So manage team is where you would put people into it. On the general tab you've also got 3 ellipses, and if I hover over that one and click on that one, you don't have as many options, manage channel, but you've still got some options there. Now at the top on the general, in fact I'll just expand this again, you have tabs. So you've got posts, files, wiki, and then an option to add different things. So apps that you might use all the time, so you might want a OneNote up there, tasks in Planner, all these sort of things, an Excel file that you might want to have readily, it may be a scheduling file that you want there, or it might be a reports file, forms for people to fill in, project. All these apps are available. You can add these as tabs across the top, general information about whatever this channel is about. But I want to create a new channel, so if I go back to posts, I'm going to use this link, create more channels. So it's asking you for channel names, so I'm just going to put Excel courses, and everyone in the team has access, show the channel on everybody's list. I'm going to tick that so the other people will get that highlighted. Click add, and then you'll see that appear over there, Excel courses, and the same thing appears. You've got the 3 ellipses, you've got a few options here to add these, and then you send 3 tabs across the top. Now I want to add another channel, so let's go back up to this one. I'll just right click, or not right click, just click and add channel on this option. So I want Word courses. Everybody will get a look at that. Add Word courses will come up, and then one more, Access courses, add channel. So basically you create a team and then you add the channels that you think your team will need to use. Now I'm doing it like this for this example because I want people to work on specific areas. So I might want a couple of people, if I go into manage channel there, I might want say Ashley to work in this area, and I might want Alana to work in Excel, and I might want Tanya to work in Word. But they can all see when anything gets posted, or I might want all 3 of them to work in there. But the idea is, because this channel is now just about Access, that's exactly what it should be about. Access course material, Access video material, and Access training support material and things like that. And the same goes for Excel, same goes for Word. If I needed to create a different team for different topics, I'd just create another team. But what I think what you've got to avoid is having too many teams or being members of too many teams, because this can get very cluttered very quickly if you've got lots and lots of different teams and you're members of lots of teams. So if you're no longer active in a team, what you should do is get yourself removed or leave a team. You can leave the team there if it's no longer anything that's relevant to you. But all this little session's about is not getting into all this sort of stuff. That's a different session. I'll do that later on. But this is just about physically creating a team and channels within that team and the structure of that. And then if you want any of these teams to appear at the top, so let's go on the Access one, for example. Say you're always in Access, you can pin that, and then it will always appear at the top. So as this list gets bigger, and I can collapse this out of the way, but as this gets bigger, you can just pin certain channels, so they will always be at the top. And any information, any posts in these channels, these will go bold, and you can see them straight away if you're watching this channel, and then you can action it if it's relevant for what you're doing. So that's all I want to talk about on this little session. Hopefully that was of use to you. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.